Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today, I'm tired of getting stomped by aggro decks. Genuinely tired of it. The decks I've been playing recently kind of get smoked by aggro. At least the one we played yesterday, but we ignore that fact. I guess the one we played before that, it was also not a great aggro matchup. And the one before that, and I guess the two before that were kind of aggro, but you know what I'm saying. I'm tired of getting stomped by aggro. So, I decided, let's join them, and I'm going to be playing some aggro Demonhunter. I've never played this deck, really, but it's in Demonhunter, which is a class I want to start playing more of, so I'm very excited to try it out. I was actually trying to find the lifesteal combo Demonhunter to try that out, but I couldn't find a list, so if you guys have a list of that, please leave it down below, and I'll get to it hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, one of the main cards I actually also wanted to play was Kurtrus. This card looks really fucking sick, and I'm really excited to try it. It looks really cool with a whole bunch of the other cards in the deck. So, with all that being said, I don't think there's much else I can really say. I don't know exactly how the deck plays, but I'm excited to learn. And yeah, I guess we did all this stuff to say, so let's try it out and let's see how things go. Alright guys, with that being said, let's queue up the first game. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright, game one against this... I can't even English anymore. Game one is against a Paladin. This on turn one is actually pretty solid. If you're supposed to attack this turn, may attack an additional time. I think we mull this, right? I don't know what I'm really looking for in the early game. I'll kill, deal damage equal to your... Guess we're looking for this. I'm gonna keep this. The mana burn should help a fair amount. So, oh, there, we have a different one drop. All of our one drops here are really good, but I think it's coin this on one. Oh, health this on Omayog. Could realistically actually be Omayog for all I know. Actually, seeing this, I might have wanted to wait on this and play this next turn, but I think this is fine. It's gonna force an answer, right? That can't be a Battlecry minion, and I'm actually really fine with that. Even though it delays this a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Auto kill, deal damage equal to your hero's attack to the enemy hero. Ooh, Glide is a very interesting card. If he's gonna be a big hand deck, I mean, I'm realistically gonna get through all of these sooner rather than later. Like next time I'm probably playing this and this. And then this way, this card is... After this, I can just slam this, right? So that's gonna go face, most likely. And I can poke it again. I want to keep this up. I want to force him to kill it next turn, or kill it on my own terms. Actually, I think I want to slam this. I think this is just slightly better to slam here. Do this and this. Send that towards there, send that towards there. Again, I'm perfectly fine delaying the Drek'Thar just a little bit. Also, I mean, I want to play this and be able to play the card I get off this at the same time, right? So here I'd be looking for a 4-drop. I don't really want to slam Glide yet. After... What was that? After you cast a holy spell, cast it again on another friendly minion. Deal 2 damage to the lowest health enemy minion twice. Okay, that's not really what I'm looking for. Can you beat this or this? I think I would rather draw here, though. Is that all my fucking creatures? No. Okay, thank God. Fuck. I have to play this here. Oh, it's fine. That is completely fine. I can even draw another minion here, and this way Drek'Thar is actually fully active. Well, it gets all the last ones out of my deck. Yeah, that's fine. I can summon Drek'Thar now. Which is pretty nice, What can I get to? I can't get anything really to deal with that. Interesting. These things don't have rush, right? No, but that was really fucking good tempo-wise. That was a lot of fucking tempo. Okay. We're in a really good position here. He's gonna probably be forced to trade into one of these 2/2s. Sorry if you hear the water. Oh, if he kills that, I have so much tempo. I can use these to trade into whatever he fucking plays here, and then so on and so forth. He draws 2 cards off this, which kind of fucking sucks, but what can you do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like for an aggro deck, I've just done so little damage. To be fair, though, this does look like it's gonna be insane here. Unfortunate. What do I snipe? Okay, well, that makes my choice of play really fucking easy. That's gonna kill there. This can hit here. Those can go like that. I can do like that. Okay. From here, I'm pretty sure the play next turn is Glide. Especially if you can't kill this, which with both Crab Riders down, I don't know if he really plays any more Rush. Oh, that's a Rush card. I forgot that this is a Rush card. I was gonna say it could just be really fucking good and just get a whole bunch of spells. I make all of his shit cost more because of the thing, which is really, really nice. Okay. It sucks I no longer have the Lady Steno? I don't know how to pronounce that card. But it sucks a lot not having it anymore. Like, fucking... Like, a lot. How much damage can I do? If I do... Oh, fuck me. I guess that's fine. Okay, that's the play next turn, most likely. Let's start with this. Ooh, Glide is really good again. Consume Magic is actually, could be like surprise damage. Right? It might be something he's not really expecting, because I can throw it on here for an additional 2 damage, which is really, really nice, huh? Make sure it's like 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Still has secrets left, which is interesting. It's not ideal for me. Another Oma Yogg? Fuck me, man. You know what? I'm okay with that. I am very much okay with drawing 4 here. Yeah, I'm really okay with that. Because I'm about to play basically my entire fucking hand here. This. Dude, my hand's really fucking good here. This is only to a minion, right? No, it's to a am I just dead? Okay, well, interesting. Okay. Alright. Get a little bit more health lifesteal. Slow him down a little bit more. Plus one, let's see. That's actually so cool. That's actually so fucking cool. His deck is dope. I like his deck. I'm gonna keep an 8-4 here, and he can't do anything else. I mean, it's a 4-4 technically. But, that's super fucking bad. I don't actually know if I can win this game. Yeah, this is not going how we wanted it to go. This is actually a very, very interesting game. This is a long game for like an aggro v aggro deck. But oh my god, that's so fucking good for him. Just being able to heal fucking 20 health here. Just if he loses the game, he can't lose the game. He takes half damage. I don't actually have an answer to this in my entire deck. Well. We'll try to use this to kill him, but I don't think we'll ever get the chance to do that. Yeah, he gained way too much health. Way too quickly. The second glide does a whole bunch of nothing. No, I actually can't believe we lost this game. It was really fucking close. I take 2, 4, 10. You just need to play whatever fucking minion he has. Yeah. Oh. You know what? Might as well go out on my own terms. I'm at 7. He has exactly 7 damage. Yeah, he draws 3, but I kill myself. There was nothing I could do there. Oh. I feel like this deck is missing minions, but I'm also pretty sure I fucked up. Where I was supposed to hold on to her and then try to go off with her and spell. So I think that was my bad. I was playing the deck wrong. I take 100% blame for that loss. We have time for another game, so let's queue it up real quick. All right. Oh, it's another Demonhunter. Okay, so she's a card I want to hold on to because that's like my main win con, right? Like that's how I see it. Iron Mulled this. Twin Slice is really nice. Okay, that's really good as well. Interesting. I guess the best top deck here would be the weapon on 1. This way I can play this and attack on 2. But I think she's correct to hold. I don't. If I draw Drek'Thar for 4, I don't want to slam it, right? I want to be able to slam it. And if I slam it and I pull this, I just feel fucking bad. So I feel like this has to be on my win con. Late game, you have 10 mana, you play this, play a spell, it attacks your hero power with Kurtrus and whatnot, and repeat the process ad nauseum, right? That has to die. That cannot be allowed to live. I always forget that my fucking hero power is 1 mana. It's so weird to me. Actually, so fucking weird. Also, by the way, I hope you guys all have a beverage. I currently got me a nice Dr. Pepper. You know, that's not an ideal draw here. Not ideal, but what can you do? I could have killed it technically by doing like this hero power, which I didn't really like doing. I'd rather do this way I have a board to help with trading later on. He needs to have something to kill this. Of course, that's the perfect answer. Yeah. I think this deck needs to be treated a little bit more like a combo deck than I have been doing, though, if I'm being honest. This is actually insane here. That's actually huge. Next turn, it's most likely this. The hero power to try and kill whatever he has. I need to keep some amount of 1-mana spells to go off with this and this on 8. Because, like, already that's so much mana used. I don't even know how I feel about that. This deck would be so good if you had something that could, like, lower the cost of your spells. It'd be fucking... Actually, no, that's what this deck needs. This deck needs the creature that he played, the one that makes your hero power cost 0. That's actually what this deck fucking needs. With those cards, with that guy, this deck is, I think, significantly better. I think you cut the watch posts for it. I'm pretty sure you cut the watch posts for the 2/3. The watch posts are good at slowing down your opponent, but I think it's better if my hero power costs 0, right? With this and this, it's so much better. I don't know how I feel about that. Pufferfish could also be good. I think, though, if you're adding all these cards... Oh my god, his sequence of fucking hits is ridiculous. I've never seen someone hit this well in my life. Oh my god, bro. Can save that for 1 more damage later on. I just slammed this next turn, right? And I'm chilling. Hopefully he doesn't have it also on curve. Because this should allow me to trade into this and into whatever else he plays this turn. And I just need to find 2 1-cost spells back to back. Unless I'm just dead. I could just randomly be dead here, but hopefully not. The 5 health I gain off this should also be enough to hopefully tide me over for 1 turn. But yeah, if I also had the 2 mana guy that made my hero power cost 0 here, I think I would win the game next turn. Or not next turn, the turn after. If I hit 2 0-cost spells, or like a glider like this bitch. Okay. So what's scary, right? This would have 3 attacks. I kill this and this. The saving 1 mana I don't think really makes that big of a difference, if I'm being honest. I think it's just this. The hit. And then I save this to gain a shitload of health next turn, ideally. Alright, in a perfect world, but I need this, man. If I had this here, it was huge. Okay, this is just gonna snipe down. Fuck you! That's tilting. I mean, I could still play these, right? 3, 4 things. I need to play 4 spells. I can't play 4 spells. That would have been a nice card to draw. That would actually been, this would have been the best card to draw here. Because then I could play this, I would have killed 2 things, I would have been into hero power. But yeah, I think you need the guy that makes your hero power cost 0. It's so good in this deck. Got 3, I have a lot of damage in hand right now. Okay, he's dead. Beautiful, we actually won a game. After this game, though, I think I'm going to make that change where I cut the watch post for the girl that makes your hero power cost. Wow, that's not ideal. I think that's just a better combination. Yeah, I think that has to be correct. She seems super good, if I'm being honest. She seems like a really, really solid card. In Demonhunter especially. It's gonna help with tempo in the early game so much. So much. I want to cut... Actually, is it Watch Posts? Is it Mana... No, it can't be Mana Burn. What Outlast cards do I have? Outlast cards, the only ones that are in my deck are... the glides. I think it's these. I think one more minion is also going to help a lot with the Kurtrus. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these names correctly. Anyways, though, we should have time for 1 or 2 more games, so let's queue it up and let's see how it goes. Right, guys? With that being said, I'll see y'all there. All right, another paladin. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I think I know this here. Illidari Study on 1 is pretty nice. So it's gonna be this on 2, this on 3, and then with hero powers because this card is nuts. Unless he does nothing on 2 and he just hero powers, then it's gonna probably be this into attack as hero power, into Weblord mana burn. But actually, I think Weblord is better on 2 no matter what. It kind of prevents him really from playing most cards in his deck on 2. Which is like really, really good for me. And then the mana burn should help again with that on 4. So, right, with this and this, he can't play Battlecry minion on 4 at all. Unless it costs 0, and there's no 0 cost Battlecry minions. That's like really good for me. And I think it's just this on 1 unless he plays a 1 health minion, in which case it's just hero power, hit it. I could actually coin this on 1. I did that last time, and I think it was correct. It felt very, very strong. That can be a spell of some sort. But I think it's still correct. Oh, actually, it might have been this on 1 into hero power, kill that. In case this is +2/+1 and draw a card. Hand of Alar. I think that... Yeah, this was a fuck up. It was this on 1. 100%. 100% that was the wrong play. The one I did. Well, live and learn. Oh, okay, he had a shitty slow start. Oh, we're in so much of a better position now because he hero powered on 2. That hero power on 2 is really good for us, but I think it matters. I think it does. I hope it does, but I'm not sure off the top of my head how much it's actually going to matter in this game. Okay. I don't know why you're roping here, but... Okay. Now we should be able to control the board a little bit better now. He could play another 1-drop with Battlecry, like another Knight of Anointment, but against this board it's like really bad. He needs to find something to kill both of these things, so my job should be with my face to kill as many things as possible. Like say if he plays like a 3-2 or a 3-3 here, I think it's better to Chaos Strike hero power and then not make sure that my minions don't take damage as best as possible, obviously. This card is one of the ones that's always intrigued me. I feel like basically the Druid one is the best and the worst one of these, like the series of cards. The 1 mana Discover and then it costs less. You know, there's a Dragon one for Priest and whatnot. Just because the Druid one makes spells cost less. And you're stealing 2 health. Interesting. It's also this. That was actually him stealing 2 health there was not something I was expecting. Like, that seems weird and not correct to me, but trying to think what's his angle here. 2 mana, it's most likely just gonna be hero power, right? If I had to guess, it's just hero power. Yeah, okay. Drek'Thar? Such an interesting card. But I think I want to hold on to it. Well, let's draw here. I'll actually go Watch Post here. I think it's better than generating 2 1/1s, if I'm being honest. We also have this next turn. If we draw another 1-cost spell, like this does text twice. We're looking for Kurtrus. Kurtrus could be really, really nice. This card is being so, like, MVP right now. It basically lets me play my entire turn and then also kill a 1/1 he plays. It's really fucking good. This card has done so much work. Interesting. Well, that's fairly good here. You know, I can do... Okay, hold on. He's at 23. 1, 2... Or 2... 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, I don't like that. I'd rather do this. Again, both watch posts currently are generating so much value. I'm a little bit worried because 2 health is a little bit worrisome against Paladin. I doubt he's playing Consecrate though. Consecrate is kind of card that has faded away into obscurity. Just because it's too slow and most of the time Blade Master is just superior. But against like this deck, I think Consecrate's like insane. Again, it also depends, right? Most minions that are currently really, really good in the format, you know, you think Pufferfish, you think Ship's Cannon, you think most of the decent pirates, they'll have 3 health. The Watch Post has 3 health. So Consecrate dealing 2 is like really fucking awkward. So I can see why it's no longer favored in the meta. I can definitely see why. I can't exactly play that, which kind of sucks. I can play this, but I'd rather save this for her, if I'm being honest, so just trade. I tank 5 to the dome, but it should be fine. We got Loatheb out of the way already now. We got 7 mana next turn. Okay. So I can't play all of these cards with Theno, but I can play most of them. Interesting. Depending what he does, obviously changes my play, but slowly whittling him down is very interesting for this aggro deck. Because you don't have any really big hitters in aggro, you know? I feel like this deck is really slow at building up a board. Like, right, you compare it to Pirate Warrior where they play like turn 1, they have as much stats on board as I have currently. Or on turn 2, right? And this was turn 6 and this took a while to actually build up. He's gonna kill both 2/2s, right? So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Kurtrus would be an insane draw though here. I think I have to slam this here. Almost guaranteed. Sucks is again, I don't get to take advantage of her with broken shit. I guess I'll play this. It's more mana efficient here. That would have been a really nice card to draw for turn. Then I could play this and this. It would have been significantly better. Oh well. If this guy... Why do they always have fucking CARIEL on curve? Now that CARIEL is getting so fucking popular, it's becoming such an annoying card to play against. Man, I miss being the only person actually played that card. I think weapon removal is like mandatory in decks now. There's no cards I can draw that are like 0 that pop off here, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, I have this next turn. I have this next turn, which is pretty nice, actually. I go to attack. I have 8/4s. He's gonna have to figure out a way to deal with, depending what he plays. I mean, I might be able to just trade into them. And then this also activates, which is gonna super benefits with my hero power. She would be really, really nice to see too. Also, like, this is just another really good minion for Drek'Thar. I don't know why. Like, I just took the list initially off the internet, right? I really, actually, for those who are just getting into the game, there's a lot of people that are super against everything that's to do with net decking. Don't be afraid to look shit up. It is honestly the best way, in my opinion. Not only, right, I have a channel, so obviously I'm gonna say look shit up, right? But not just because, like, Oh, it's I fucked up. Not only is it because it's like okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to phrase this. So net decking, it's looked down on in the community. It's like, oh, you couldn't even bother to make your own deck. It's not at all that. So there are so many cards currently in the game, right? There's not nearly as many as most other card games, but there's still a lot of fucking cards. And when you look up decks, you'll find you'll learn of new tech cards you might never have known existed, right? There's a couple of them. There's cards I still learned about that I didn't even think were in the fucking game, if I'm being honest. You son of a fucking bitch. 2, 3, 4. I have one guy left. It's actually really good. I don't think I can kill him here. I have to fucking deal 60 damage, but I'm gonna try. Might as well, right? Sadly, a little bit off. A little bit. CARIEL is one of my favorite cards to play and one of my least favorite cards to play against. I love playing this card, but I think I have to add weapon removal in the deck. Yo, hear me out. What if I play the guy who steals a weapon? It'd be so good here. But yeah, it sucks that he's actually drew his Reno. I've played so many Reno decks recently and just never actually drew Reno. It's insane. My guess is it's hit here, Reno. That's my guess. It actually depends. Like, hitting here is possibly better, but who knows? It really comes down to how he wants to play this. Oh, I should have actually attacked at 6 and then killed one of those. We'll push a little bit more damage, I guess. I think it would have been slightly better. He would have also not been able to do that trade. No, he still would have been able to do the trade, but... I need to kill the Reno. It's ridiculous. Oh, I missed 1 damage. This weapon is so fucking good. But I mean, I just punched her in the face for 14. And okay, I'm gonna concede to that one. I could have played it out, fought the Onyxia, but it was a losing battle. I can't beat that weapon. So maybe if you're playing this deck, it might be correct to find room for 1 acidic slime, or what's the best one right now? They're all under ooze, right? I still think it's probably this is just the best one. It's either this or this one for mana wise. You can't play any of the other good ones. Initially I was gonna say play the pirate that steals it, but you can't play that. You'd have to cut Drek'Thar, and I think that's objectively wrong. So I think it's just add a gluttonous ooze to the deck. Sadly, we did not get to pull off the combo. For all those who are wondering what combo am I speaking of, when I decided to add her, and her with his hero power, every time you play a spell, you get a hero power for free, because she'll poke. And that's just so much fucking value. It's actually a really, really cool interaction. But yeah. Anyways, this deck turns out gets fucking bodied by Paladin. To be fair, I think that Paladin deck loses hard to Pirate Warrior and Pirate Rogue just because they're significantly faster than this deck. This deck, I think, is better in that matchup against those 2 decks specifically because you can kind of out-tempo them a little bit. because you can get so much value by just killing their shit if you don't die first. But that's why this card is so good. The lifesteal on this card can be nuts. Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This deck is not really my style of deck. It was actually still pretty fun, though, to play. Very interesting. I learned a couple things while playing it. And that's another thing. Getting back to the topic of net decking decks. It helps a lot with deck construction, but it could also help you, right? If you're always losing to a specific deck, in my opinion, it helps a lot to play that deck. It'll kind of, it'll make you figure out, like, if you play, like, say you're always losing to Pirate Warrior, and it's something that I found in the last meta increased my win rate against it, was I sat down, even though I found it really fucking boring, but to just get better at the game, I sat down and probably played the deck for like 10-15 hours over the span of like a couple days. And then this way I was able to learn, like, okay, so first of all, I learned that not every draw is as broken as some of your opponents get. I know it's a little bit tilting when your opponents get like nuts draws, right? But one, not every draw is like that, but also, like, you kind of learn like what your opponents do against you, right? Like, what are they doing? And that way you could kind of mimic it. You could figure out ways to mimic it in whatever deck you'd prefer to play. And that way you could actually improve a lot at playing against specific decks that way. So in my opinion, I would recommend trying out the decks you're losing to try and learn to beat them. See how other people are beating you when you're on that deck. But yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.